Maryland is wondering what comes next after the Preakness Stakes was left out of the new 6-race thoroughbred championship series. We could find out more this afternoon. Maryland's governor is set to hold a news conference on the future of horse racing in the state. News 4's Megan McGrath has the latest on what's ahead for the Preakness.
Well, there has been a lot of talk about the future of Preakness. It is the second race in the Triple Crown. It comes after the Kentucky Derby and before the Belmont Stakes. But earlier this week, Churchill Downs and the New York Racing Association, they announced a new 6-race thoroughbred competition. It starts with the Derby, then jumps to the Belmont Stakes, and then goes on to 4 other races. But it does not mention Preakness at all, and that has thrown the future of the race and the Triple Crown into question. The state of Maryland just recently bought the intellectual property rights to Preakness and is renovating the Pimlico racetrack in Baltimore where the race is held. But what is going to happen? We are expecting to learn more when Governor Wes Moore holds a press conference at 12:15 today. Speaking earlier this week, Governor Moore said Maryland will fight for the future of its premier horse race.
Let's be clear. Not only is the Triple Crown going to continue, there is no Triple Crown without Preakness. And if you want to win the Triple Crown, we'll see you in Baltimore next year.
I spoke to Mike Pons this morning. His family has been in the Maryland horse racing industry for over 100 years. They're breeders, trainers, and owners. He says horse racing is a big economic driver in the state, and he's anxious to hear what the governor has to say about the future of the sport because it is just so important to the local economy.
The Maryland horse industry is a $2 billion a year industry. Somewhere around 20,000 people either work directly for it or indirectly for this game. So it's a vital industry. It's a heritage sport.
The Triple Crown is a big deal. Horses that win all 3 races become legends. But in recent years, some owners have pulled their horses from the Preakness because they say there isn't enough recovery time following the Kentucky Derby. There has been some talk about potentially pushing Preakness back to allow the horses to rest so they can run all 3 races. Now, could something like that happen? Will Preakness be added to the race schedule announced by Churchill Downs and the New York Racing Association? Well, there are certainly a lot of questions out there, and we do not know the answers to those questions. We're hoping to learn a lot more after the governor holds his press conference at 12:15. In Annapolis, Megan McGrath, News 4.